Sir David the Bard. I'm coming to you out of Kangaroo City. This is my hometown, and this is where I live. And if you believe that, you're a Mormon. Anyway, here's my story. Okay, now this is something I've never talked about. The Mormons have this hold to the rod, the iron rod. It is the Word of God. I forgot that. In the Book of Mormon, there's a section of Lehi's dream, and Lehi is leading his family in a dream, and they're coming to the great and spacious building. What that is a great big high-rise, and there's people hanging out of it with really fancy clothes and having buffets and food and dinner. It's kind of like the church office building. It is. And up on top they have a big restaurant, and all the general authorities sit up there and look down on the peons that go to conference. But anyway, what was his name? Lehi. He's taking Nephi, Laman, and Lemuel, and Sarah, I think his wife, and they're walking down a path. And they start to come across people who go, the church isn't true. You're being deceived. They're liars and cheaters and thieves. So Lehi, along the road, there was a railing. It was an iron rod. And so he was told, I guess by Jesus, I don't know, talking snakes in the temple, I don't know. But he was told, hold to the iron rod, which is the Word of God. And so the Mormons use that a lot for not getting away from the church. You hold on to that rod as you go down the road. And so I've never mentioned holding to the rod and the Mormon church. I forgot all about it for 53 years there, and I remember the gold, or not the golden rod, the golden plates, the golden teeth rods. I don't know. Magic rocks that talk in a hat. I don't know. But anyway, you got to hold to the rod, the iron rod, which is the Word of God. Now, I have a link down below, and it's funny as hell to me. Now, you know, my ringtone was funny to me. To some of you, it might have been offensive. I don't know. But my little 17-year-old, 16-year-old Abigail, almost going on 17, she came in here, and I told her on my phone, I said, honey, I can't get any music. She says, well, that takes a lot of memory, Dad. You've got Pandora, you've got AM, XM, FM, MM, AA. I go, well, you're right there. I said, honey, do you want to hear my new ringtone? She goes, yeah, what is Mercy's sitting right here. And so I put it on, and she just immediately runs out of the room. So cute. And I said, Abigail, what's the deal? And she said, it's awkward. I said, you're speaking good English these days. Awkward is the right word. So anyway, I want you to take a look at the link down below. Now, I've told you over and over again, the Mormons live in a bubble. They're not in the real world, and they say so. They're not in the world, or they're not of the world. They're in the world. I don't know. They're out of this world. There used to be, what was the saying? You can be in the world, but not of the world, which means sex and nasty things, drinking, of the world. So you and me, I guess, are of the world, and they're in the world. So anyway, they're in a bubble, and they don't understand that. They're really dumb. They're really dumb that they don't know the things that they say and do to the outside world are the damn funniest circus acts you've ever seen. They think it's serious. They have been inspired and have a burning bosom. I used to grab some of those. They weren't burning. I can tell you that right now. When I was in Young Men's and Young Women, those boobs weren't burning, but, you know, I'm testifying to that. Anyway, down below there's a link, and there's several sister missionaries. Now, it used to be, if a sister went on a mission in the Mormon church, she was 6 feet tall and weighed 450 pounds, and her chances of getting a husband eternally were very small. So they go, put her on a mission. that'll make her skinny and beautiful when she comes back. It's Willie Whale's girlfriend when she comes back. Anyway, These girls all thought it would be a great idea to motivate people that they want to talk to, and they're trying to convert. And I'm sure they're as sweet as can be, but they're dumb as a rock. They're dumb, and they don't understand the real world and what this looks like to the real world. Now, I want you to go down there and look at the link. And you're in the real world, and you're going to see how silly it is. You're also going to hear about holding to the rod, the iron rod, the Word of God. Take a look down there. And, you know, this is my pay and my lay and my ale. And basically, don't cut my throat, don't tear my heart out, don't tear my guts out. And health in the navel, marrow in the bones, strength in the loins and the sinews, power in the priesthood be upon me and upon my posterity, for all generations of time and throughout eternity. Take a look at these 6 missionaries and see if you see what I see. Bart Fine.